emotions and feeling, which are integral parts of decision making. And it's important to know that we are feeling beings, and it's okay to have feelings and emotions. It's key to not act upon that. So we need to separate intuition from impulse. And we also need to be aware of the biases that occur with traders. And we have biases such as anchoring, recency bias, overconfidence is a big one, and framing. I'm going to mention all of these, and then I want you to take over and tell me your thoughts. Framing, we have loss aversion. So in how things are framed affect our decision making. If things are framed in a very negative way with losses, we tend to take more risk because we are loss averse. So what are your thoughts on how traders can overcome these biases to make better decisions?
Yeah, the psychology of the market is really important, and your own psychology is important. And that's why, you know, being flexible is so important. And when, you talk about in a way, the market there are so many tools and indicators that you can tap into. One of the things that, it's important is to sort out which indicators help you with evaluating the market or a stock. I try to keep it as simple as possible the point is, you might only have 2, 3, or 4 indicators, but really trust them because they work. You've seen them over time. They work. They get you on the right side of the market. Everybody has an obsession with finding the perfect indicator. There isn't one. There isn't one at all. The market is a big crossword puzzle, and you need to put together these pieces with maybe a couple of your indicators and say, what is it telling me at this time? And use that, whether it's to place a trade or take off a trade or to get aggressive or to get more defensive, and try to, take some of the emotion out of it. Having rules, buy and sell rules will help you with saying, look, I'm not going to buy or sell just on how I feel today. I'm going to basically have some defined buy rules. Do I buy breakouts? Do I buy pullbacks? Do I buy weekly pullbacks, daily pullbacks? It's not enough to say I buy pullbacks. You say, well, what is your system for buying pullbacks? What specifically does a stock have to do to meet your criteria for a pullback that's viable? So you have to have your methodology and what works for you. You want to have a few general market indicators that you trust. Not about quantity, it's about trusting the ones that you have.